Bitch with a gang, you know we gon' buck. Talk to my niggas cause they don't get fucked. Send me be tucked, keep playing that. Hope gon' be up, you gon' need luck. Posted outside with delivery trucks. Come get your package, drip too severe. It's wet on my jacket, you niggas disgusting compared to the maggots. On dick like the faggots. Back your ass up, get hit with the gadget. No, we not matching, we call it.
Hey, what's up? Today I'm gonna be talking about 10 things that you should know coming into college. So as a college freshman, things you need to know, or things I would have wanted to know coming into college, because you know, freshman year is just everybody's learning experience. My paper is right there, so I'm gonna be looking down at it. One, hold on. PS4. Okay, I don't even want background music anymore. Number one, I really do not recommend a meal plan. I really don't, because I only ate at Z6 and EC when I was with my friends or whatever, but for the most part I did not eat there. And I also had a dorm that had a mini kitchen, and I had a hot plate, so I used to whip it up in there. Or you can eat out, but like a meal plan is so much money, and like, ooh-wee. Or if you get a meal plan, get a smaller one, because you're not finna be using all them swipes to get in every week. They give you a certain amount of swipes. I don't know if that's how it works at everybody's school. Anyways, my point is, it's a waste of freaking money, and I got rid of it my second year. I sure did. Number two is, if I was working, well, I worked my butt off for the summer so I could have money my freshman year. So honestly, I probably could have did it. Okay, so my freshman year, I would have gotten an apartment. I would have done that because what you're paying monthly, you're paying less in the long run than living on campus. However, if you want the experience, get your experience or whatever. But if you're trying to save your coin, honey, get an apartment. Also got an apartment freshman year, and I'm like, how y'all getting an apartment? How y'all paying for this? Y'all ain't got no job. Oh, I'm paying for it with my refund. A lot of people do that, but to each his own. Number three is, when you have a class, you need to make friends with your people in that class and form a group chat. For example, last semester, I'm awful at math. I knew going into statistics, I was about to be awful, which I wasn't. I surprised myself. I'm smart. I surprised myself though. I came out with a B. Going into statistics, I knew I was bad at math. On the second day, I think, I was like, hey, Professor da-da-da, I'm not gonna say her name, but I was like, hey, can I form a group chat? Everybody can be in here. And you know, like, whoever needed help, like, just ask and we got you. Or if I needed help, just ask, they got me. Whatever, just like that. Also, for class, I would recommend Socratic. I don't know if it's money. Somebody said it's money, but I don't remember paying for it. I just have the little fingerprint. Somebody said it's money. If it is, I don't know how much it is, but definitely get Socratic, because you gotta get them good grades by any means necessary. Okay, I don't even want to talk about this for too long. As a freshman, I don't know if you would or should get in a relationship. I had my little dibble dabbles, and I also came into college in a relationship, and I did my part. It was him. As a freshman, if you're not already in a relationship, I don't recommend getting in one in your freshman year, because all these boys are a garden hoe. Really, they are for real. Like, they not used to all these women. They used to date little high school girls that they done grew up with, or the girls in a town, like with their neighboring schools. But you get to college and it's just so many people, so you just like who I want, and the boys are just don't even do it. And friendships as well. I feel like, I don't know if it's just me, but like, my home friends are like my best friend still. Everybody say you meet your best friend in college. I'm super cool with my roommate, Jordan. She's not like my best friend or anything. She's my sister now. Like, that's my girl. Don't get me wrong. But like, as far as talking to every day, no, that's not my best friend. We do catch up and talk to you though. But no, it's not my best friend. My best friend is my best friend from home. Like, my best friends are still the same friends I had in high school. So I don't know if it's like that for everybody, but I did go through my friends in college, but like, they just weren't for me. Like, I don't know, I feel like I have a specific personality and my friends like have that same personality, and that's who I click with. I cannot stress this enough. Go to class, and I mean every single class. It's gonna be super lenient. Like, some people don't, I mean, some teachers, professors don't have any attendance rules, so it's like you got days to skip. You can skip how many ever days you want, but some have attendance rules that will bring your grade down if you miss so many classes. However, even if they don't have attendance rules, I feel like y'all should go, because going to class just makes a difference. And then, like, it looks like you're trying, even if you don't even know what's going on in the class. It looks like you're trying. For big old lectures, they probably not gonna notice, but still, it's beneficial to you, because going to the class, you can get something. Like, even if it's one thing, you can get something out of going to one class that you would have not gotten had you stayed home. Number 6 is, do not be scared of online classes as a freshman. I recommend it. It was a point in time where I had equally amount of online classes as I had on campus. Now that I'm about to be a senior, I do not, because I don't need that stress. Online classes are not only cheaper, they are easier in my opinion, and then most of them are self-paced. Even if they're not self-paced, it's just really ideal to have an online class, especially if you're like me and you're trying to work and go to school. Like, so your day won't be filled up with all these classes. You can do your online work when you get off, or before you go, or just whenever. Number 7. I think this applies to just all college students, because you notice a shift, and it's just a change when you get into second semester, January through like April, May, or maybe March, April, May. We can say either of those. You just feel down and you're ready for the school year to end, and like, grades are getting crazy, and like, it's the final time you can get everything together. January through April is like tough, because it's cold, it's raining, it's just really depressing. And like, a lot of people, like, I want to drop out, just stressing out over school period around those months. That's why they be like, check on your college friends, because we be going through it. Like, it's just schoolwork, but we be going through it. Like, it's life, like getting you ready for life. So it's like dealing with your life. So I don't know if that makes sense, but it makes sense to me. A is go to, by the way, y'all, this is my man's room. Don't think I'm a little tomboy. This is his stuff. Yeah, but go to events. Like, it's a good way to meet people, and if you're trying to pledge, it's a good way to show your face and introduce yourself to whoever it may be. School events like are usually fun. Like, if it's not a lecture or anything like that, like, they usually throw some pretty like fun stuff. Number 9. I don't know why I dropped the bag like I did, but I guess since I had it, I was just like, okay. I do not recommend the school bookstore, because you're gonna drop a bag. And when I say a bag, I mean a bag. It don't matter if you rent the book, or it don't matter if you rent the item, it don't matter if you buy the item, you're dropping a bag either way. And guess where you go? You go to Chegg. Chegg, it should be your best friend. Just should be your best friend. Like, you need to check all your options before you hit that bookstore, because I'm telling you, you're gonna spend a bag, and I'm telling you, you're gonna wish you had that money down the road, because you just need money as a freshman. You just need a lot of little stuff because you're still trying to figure stuff out. And number 10, this is one of the most important things on this list. I'm real antisocial. I didn't do this at first, but I found it really, really helpful if your professor knows your face. Like, they may not know your name, but they know your face because you're consistently emailing them or talking to them after class, asking questions you may have, saying, hey, can you just read over my work or something like that. Just anything like that. Get to know your professor personally. Like, even if it's just like, I went through a semester and I didn't know hardly any of my teachers' names. They don't have to know your name as long as y'all establish that you want to pass this class, you're trying really hard. So when that time comes, or if that time comes, that you need help or your grade needs to get a little bit higher, you need a little extra credit, you need a little extra time on an assignment, they got you because you're showing that you actually care. That is it for this video. That is 10 things that I wish I would have known before college, or 10 things you should know entering college as a freshman. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, and share, because that's gonna help me out so much. And thank you for watching this video. Another video is gonna come soon. It's gonna be more piped up than this one. This was just a little video for the incoming freshmen because I just wish I would have known these things. But yeah, I didn't watch any YouTube videos or nothing like that on coming in college, but I guess that's my fault. So anyways, hope this helps someone, and love y'all. Goodbye.
Your package drip too severe. It's wet on my jacket. You niggas disgusting compared to the maggots. On dick like the faggots. Back your ass up. Get hit with the gadget. No, we not matching. We call it